Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sanny Beauty here, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to show you guys how I reinstall my lace wigs. I know everybody usually shows like the first stage, but the part when you have to take it off and reinstall it, that is quite the trick. So I'm going to show you guys what I do to make it a little bit easy for myself. So right now I just braided back my hair. I'm just going to be tucking it back into one of my braids. Nothing special, but you want to have a good flat foundation. Like these braids are pretty small, so you want to kind of have your braids like this, or else your wig is not going to sit flat. So I'm just using my same stocking cap that I had on from before. Like it's not torn or anything, and I'm not putting a new one on. Like this one serves its purpose, so I'm going to keep using it. Then I'm just going to go in with some alcohol, and I'm going to clean off any oil or anything that's on my forehead. So today I'm going to be using some Esha products. This is I don't know if it's Esha or Esha, but I'm just going to say Esha because everyone else is saying Esha. So this is the Esha Primer. This is something you want to put on before you put on your lace glue. It just helps your lace glue to adhere a little bit better. This is my first time using something like this, but I was excited to use it. It came out more liquidy than I thought it was going to be, but you know. So you just put that on and you let it dry. They say you can use like a second coat if you'd like. But I just went in with one coat just because I didn't know like what it was going to be like. So now the moment of truth. So I'm just putting my wig back on just to make sure that everything is lined up properly. And this wig is from Nice Hair. I have all the details in the description box below. But this wig is the same wig that I used 2 months ago. Well, I've actually been wearing it for like 2.5, 3 months actually. The video that I did comparing the Ghost Bond and the Bold Hold, this is the same exact wig, guys. Like, just keep your stuff in good condition. You get to rewear them. So I'm going in with the Esha Fusion Lace Wig Bonding Glue. This is a new glue that they came out with. I know that they have the other one. There's another one. I don't remember the name of it. But this one, it has like vitamins in it. It is also waterproof, which is pretty cool. I've never used a waterproof glue before. I think the Bold Hold is supposed to be waterproof as well, but I don't know if I believe all that. But yeah, this one is supposed to be waterproof, and I like that it came in a squeezy tube because it made it super, super easy to apply. So I just did one thin layer because I wasn't sure like how this glue was going to perform. So I just wanted to do one thin layer. And then I went ahead and pressed my lace gently into the glue. At this point, the lace wig was literally like, it just latched right onto the glue. So I knew that this was going to be good. And I'm just making sure that it's lining up with where I put the glue because that is the issue sometimes. Sometimes there's too much glue left on your forehead or there's not enough and your edges are lifting up and it's just a whole thing. So I like to place down the glue and then I'm putting the wig right up to the edge of the glue just so that there's no extra stickiness. Of course you will have some, but I don't like when there's a lot. It's a whole mess to get rid of. And I also didn't use a blow dryer. So another good thing about this glue, it dries in a few seconds. So literally in 1 minute, you could just stick down your wig. I thought that was like pretty cool actually. Putting it mainly on my skin. I don't have a problem taking off my lace wigs. Now, if you're going to be ripping off your lace wig, then yes, you will have no edges. But if you carefully take it off, your edges will be perfectly fine. So mine are always, always, always perfectly intact when I take it off. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that with the sides. And I like to just do pieces at a time. Like I'll do the center of my head, then I'll do one side, and then I'll go work on the other side. Mainly because it's not like messy that way for me. I don't know. I just prefer it that way. Now, my ear tabs are kind of cut a little bit low, so sorry, a little bit got onto my ears. So I'm just doing the same thing to this side, thin layer. side, ooh, I put a little bit too much. I just kind of use my finger to wipe it. So while the other side was drying, I'm just gonna stick down this side, you know, making sure it's secured. And I'm just so impressed at how fast this application was. Like, this glue dries so quickly, like literally like within a minute the glue was dry. So now that both sides are down and sticking, I'm just brushing the hair back. So I'm just going to put my hair into a ponytail, and then I'm going to go in with my satin head tie, and I'm going to, you know, tie down the lace. You know, you just got to let it chill for about 5 to 10 minutes. I actually left it on for like an hour because I had something to do. But yeah, you don't have to leave it on for that long. About 15 minutes is good. So about after the hour, I took it off, and these were the results. Yeah, so I had a little bit of stickiness, but that was fine. So I just brushed down my baby hairs. I like to use a little bit of got to be glue to kind of, you know, style my baby hairs. I don't know what it is, mousse, me and mousse. I'm just not a professional with using mousse, honestly. So yeah, I'm just going in with my edge brush, and I'm going to be slicking down those baby hairs. So you guys can see that I'm swooping and brushing some of the hair back at the same time. I just like this effect. And honestly, I'm not a professional at doing these baby hairs and doing lace wigs and stuff, but I try, and I'm just showing you guys what I do. If you see somebody else that you like better, no problem, do what they do, but I'm just showing you what I do. So I'm just going to tie my hair back down, literally just for like 5 minutes, just so that the baby hairs are like, you know, laid. And then once everything is done, I took it off, and then I just used a towel with some alcohol just to remove some of the extra stickiness. And that was pretty much it for the install part. So now I'm going to move on to styling the hair. Literally, it has body, it's so full, mainly because I just washed it. But I'm just going to do my center part. I always do a center part. I'm just going in with a blow dryer with a nozzle on it just to make sure that my part and everything is, you know, fully laid. I did not have my hot comb with me, so this is something else that you can do if you don't have a hot comb. This blow dryer is from Conair and it's from Walmart, but honestly, the heat that comes out of this, I'm like so impressed. So now that my hair is nice and neat and flat, I'm just going to go in with my Irresistible Me Diamond Flat Iron. I love this flat iron so much, guys. I only had to go through with one heat pass, and it really, really, really made my hair really sleek and straight. And this is my favorite way to wear my hair, honestly. If you've been watching me, I probably have a middle part in my videos 99.9% of the time. And I'm just going to continue doing that. I'm just going to show you guys that whole process. Perfect. So it's nice and sleek and straight now. I love like this result, and I love this flat iron. Look how shiny and silky my hair looks. And it has so much body and movement. I love this hair. I love the flat iron. I love how the results came out. So guys, if you enjoyed this video and if it was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.